Hello everyone, for today's lessons I'm going to demonstrate how to install apache2 on Ubuntu server. Let's have a look on the slides. On my right hand side I got Ubuntu server, which is get the dynamic IP from the internet router, and the host name is mycom. And on my left hand side is a laptop Dell with Windows 10 OS, and I'm going to connect to the Ubuntu server via SSH service. Okay, let's go. I go to command prompt and then type SSH mycom at and then hit enter and type yes, enter, and then enter the password for Ubuntu server, hit enter. Okay, now I'm logging into the Ubuntu server. So let's open the how-to guides here. First we can run sudo app update, okay, and then follow on the step. Okay, here sudo app update, hit enter. Okay, all packages are up to date. No need to install any upgrade. So then let's go to the second step. Command sudo app install apache2 and press Y, hit enter. The package progress bar display running. Okay, and done with the install of the apache2. We can go to open the Google Chrome browser and type the IP address of the Ubuntu server, and if you see that apache2 default page, that means we can install successfully install the apache2 on the Ubuntu server. Another way, if you can type on the local host and hit enter. You cannot get into the website. It's okay. Let's use only for the IP address first. Then I'm going back to this next step. We about to create a new folder in the Ubuntu server. So we run the command sudo mkdir, oh sorry, we run sudo and awc, we hit enter. Then we gonna go inside the directory, use run the command cd /var /www /awc, hit enter. Now we inside the awc folder, we about to create the index.html file or sudo nano index.html, enter. After that, we gonna learn how to code the HTML5 basic, which is the start with the HTML tag, and then will be the head tag, then title, code tag for title, and code tag for head, and begin text body, paragraphs, welcome to my website, code tag for body, and code tag for HTML. Now you on the keyboard you control X and hit Y, hit enter. Okay, now the next step we're gonna create the virtual host file. So we're gonna go to directory cd tc apache2 /site available, enter. And now we gonna use the command which is to create a base file, sudo cp // default .configuration and then space awc.config. We hit enter. Then we gonna run command sudo nano, and the file name is awc.configuration. Okay, now for this one we're gonna add server name, awc.example.com here, it's gonna be personal email address or admin address. I'm gonna add my own email. And I use gmail.com. For the document rule, we're gonna edit this by add AWC. Check spelling for error or mistake. After that, you Control X, paste Y, and enter. Then we're gonna use the run the command to activate the service. Use sudo a2 insights awc.config. We hit enter. And it said that to activate the new configuration, you need to run the systemctl to reload apache2. So we use the sudo run command sudo, and then ctl reload apache2. apache2, hit enter. Okay, next we're gonna use the run the command sudo nano c/host, enter. Here on the second line, we're gonna add IP address here, and we change it to AW from AWS to awc.example.com, and then we Control X, Y, and enter. We're gonna run the sudo command again, sudo and switch apache2 restart. Anyway, we need to decide for the default page, so we run the command sudo a2 decide file name 00 default.config. Okay, it said that to activate the new configuration, you need to run the systemctl again, so we use the command sudo apache2. We hit enter. Okay, now let's go to our Chrome website, Chrome browser, and then we gonna enter the IP address. One, two, six. We hit enter. And it said that welcome to my website. Let's show our index HTML file. Okay, that's all for how to learn about install Apache on Ubuntu server, and then we use the SSH to connect to the Ubuntu server and make some configuration and run the first script for Apache web service. Thank you very much for your watching. Please consider to share and subscribe.